Okay, let's let's finish this run up, shall we? A bit more HP. Sure, yeah.
I'll just take this one
I don't mind doing it right
to
now.
the surface. There.
Because I'll be able to gain it back relatively easily enough. Okay, so now it's pretty much the final area. The surface.
The air up here.
Up to the surface area. Where we'll get a bunch of opportunities to do things in terms of buying. Let's see, we got Titan's Blood. There's a way to get enough coin to do this really easily. Really easily. You have to forego shopping a lot, but it's possible. Always good to have. Let's see, it was also mentioned that this is a very risky thing to take. It lets you basically, so I have flurry jab, and triple jab. Basically, one of these two would disappear, not by my choice, just one of them, and then I get two other random ones. The random part here is fine. It's more so this. If you get real lucky, you'll lose like one you want, like what I ended up beating Hades with. I had Cursed Strike and increased damage to armor, and my increased damage to armor got swapped out, and I got two other good ones instead, and didn't lose my Cursed Strike. But otherwise, like, this should be easy enough to get. Let's see, what else do we have?
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Cool.
Satan markings.
Okay, these aren't bad. HP, Hermes. Let's go through Hermes first, because if I can get Side Hustle, like, it's not too amazing at the moment, but it'll give me a little bit of extra gold. And a little bit of extra gold ain't too bad, honestly.
These urns have coin in them.
Yes, they do. Okay. Smash all of it.
Coin.
Give me the gold. Okay.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Poison. Get rid of that.
Feels sick.
Okay.
Where are they coming from?
Fire rapid succession. Yep, Side Hustle. Ooh, or I could take the automatic. This is a tricky one. Honestly, I think I need this. Yeah, let's go with this instead. Like, if it was something else, then yeah, I would take Side Hustle, but that automatic gain is gonna really help out a lot for Hades. And I'll just try to get as much HP as possible. I'm gonna go through the HP door. Do the
It's in here.
mini bosses first, because that way, like, when I do the fountain, it's gonna restore me back to full. That way, like, I have a better chance of, you know, getting, like, full max HP. Like, I don't know, it just feels like it'd be better if I did it like that.
It's no use.
It just feels better if I go this way first. Okay. I have a sizable amount of HP
There
too.
it is already.
Okay.
Good for the health.
So it is here.
Cerberus can never
And
get enough
this.
of this stuff.
Heal back to full.
Had quite
Let's
an
return.
thanks. Fishing point there. Maybe I should check
Oh,
the other passageways
fish.
before I leave.
I will check the other passageways because they have good things. Nope.
You're mine.
Ooh, a GURP.
I got a gup.
Oh, not a GUP. I mean, fuck. Not a GURP, a GUP. I got a GUP, not a GURP. Let's see. Let's try to upgrade something I already have. Okay. Like, I think this Athena's gonna be really good against Hades, since, like, I can block, like, his AoE slash. Because that AoE slash is, like, the most brutal thing to deal with. Like, you can dodge, you can kind of live through his, cast, but that slash is just painful. Oh, damn. That slash is just painful. Oof, that hurt.
Come, wretches.
Stop taking damage. Get rid of that thing, please. Nice. Okay. Take
God's
the
grant me
palm.
strength.
Resist some damage from your foe's attacks. Yes, let's do that. A little bit more damage reduction.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Damn, I don't have too much in the way of gold. Side hustle would have helped with that, but that's fine, honestly. God Gauge is probably just better right now. I'll honestly be surprised if I actually do manage to kill Hades. Like, I know I said, like I won't be able to just completely, like, I won't be able to just complete the game just because, I've completed the game already, but, like, if I do manage it, like, I'd be genuinely surprised. Like, and I'd be surprised more, like, mostly because of the fact that I used Stygian Blade to get it, to beat the game the first time, oh, the only time, and now I'm using the Spear, which I rarely used. Like, I did most of my testing with, like, the other weapons, the new weapons, the hidden weapons, I should be saying. Those weapons are the ones that I was using. Those weapons were the ones that I was using.
Lady Athena.
Okay. I'm going to turn down my volume gain just a little bit. That way I can make sure that I'm, well, I probably actually could have just done, like, turn myself up a little bit. Like, yep, like right around maximum, and that should be fine now. Okay. Should be fine now.
Hear me on my authority.
Special is stronger, can deflect, don't care. Reduce damage from foes, exactly what I wanted. Perfect. So now it basically takes 20% less damage. At least that's how it seems that it should be working. And then I reduced damage by 30%.
One Satasak coming right up.
So that's quite a bit. That's like 50% damage reduction if it does all stack additively and not like multiplicatively. Which I hope it is additive, because that would kind of suck if it wasn't. It'd be like, what's the point in stacking them? What's the point in getting like multiple damage reductions then? Like if something like Revenge, like you can do like a complete Revenge build with Ares, Aphrodite, Zeus, and Athena. Like you can do a Revenge build with those two, with those four. But like if you can't do damage reduction with Athena, Aphrodite, like that would be pretty lame. Ah, damn, I missed an urn. Shit. Oh, whatever. Not too big of a deal. In we go. Shit.
Okay. Poison again.
No, I don't like poison. Nope. Now you're a poison, bitch. Okay. Nice, sir.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Using fountain. Well, this is basically useless at this point. So let's just do this. It'll give me a little bit more HP, and I'll even get a nectar.
Looks like a good batch.
That's so not too bad. I'm coming, boy. I'm coming, boy. Okay. Let's see. Aphrodite doesn't really have anything else I'd want. Well, maybe she might, but really, I can only get like. Well, I don't really want the Artemis thing, so
Pleasure doing business.
let's see. Yeah, let's go a little bit more. Buy some power-ups. Let's see. This is a 3.7% chance, and that 3.7%, but this is just straight up way better. Okay, and Aphrodite. Your dash. No, I want Drunken Dash, otherwise it's kind of no point. Weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. Yes. 10%. I don't really need weak duration increase, because like, it's not like my special is what applies weak. It's just my attacks. If it was like my special or my cast that apply weak, then yeah, that'd be pretty
The widely
good.
feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
Well.
Loves to eat. Can you blame him?
He is a three-headed dog.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Yes.
Bye for now, boy.
Yes, he is fine. Killing demons, that's perfectly fine. But killing big demon doggo, not fine. At all. Cerberus is good boy. Someone say he is best boy. I regret my life. I regret my life.
Out of my damn way.
Hello, father.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
Ooh. Gotta get rid of this, gotta get rid of this. Don't want that AoE to go off. Oof, I got hit by that.
To me, wretches, destroy my kin and an eternal torment to you who speak of this. Darkness.
Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I should have.
Darkness.
Oop, got through that one. These guys don't want to deal with these hands, man. Ooh, that hit me? Okay.
Darkness.
Dickness. Oof. Okay. Phase 1 done.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest.
Oh yeah. Let's go, I'm ready.
Enough.
Ooh, that hurt.
Out of my sight.
Ooh. Stand behind the pillar, stand behind the pillar. Timed that wrong. Don't let those get triggered.
The fury of Olympus.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, damn.
Blast you.
I refuse to fall. Get rid of these. Ah, fuck. That's just adaptified though.
You're going back.
I don't want it, father. You can't make me. Whew. Let's get behind the pillar. Holy shit! I actually did it! God damn, I didn't think I could.
How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
I honestly didn't think I'd be able to do it, but...
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
And that's the run. A 30-minute run. Not bad. And completed with the Eternal Spear. And these are all of the things that I used. I seriously am just surprised that I actually did it. I did not think I would be able to get through. I thought I was certainly gonna like mess up, but Apparently not. Apparently I just got a really good combination of things, and it worked out pretty well. Oh, right. Gotta get my blood.
Titan blood.
Okay. Well, that's surprising. I guess it's basically just speedrun time then, ain't it?
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold.
Look at the
Sure
codex.
hope this works, Nyx.
I was born in a land with next to nothing. Okay, this is, yeah, Greece. With the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I am told both that there are many others like it, and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. Beat the game 9 more times, and, yeah. And I swear, I'm walking as fast as I can. I can't dash, I can't do anything.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun.
It rose up so fast, and then it was like, I'm gonna stop here. It was like, hey, I'm just gonna start peeking at ya. Man, it must be pretty nice having some fire feet. Don't even need shoes and walking through snow to keep warm, you know?
Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
That is the run. Now we have a few things. Let's see. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. Few gods traverse the boundary that divides the surface realm where dwell the living and this one where dwell the dead. Thanatos, embodiment of death, is among those possessing authority and power. Each of the ancient Fury sisters is preoccupied internally with tormenting a certain swath of more crime, and Alecto enjoys the broadest swath of all, those who during their mortal days committed wrongful acts at the behest of their impulsive passions. So, let's see, others of note? Anyone of note? Oh, Chaos. Must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. Oh, cool. Must be. It has been long since the last blade had a partner, and as I transported it, I could sense its eagerness to return to battle, to relive its own memories. I am left to wonder who else shall someday bear this blade. The Master's son, among his charitable qualities, isn't warlike enough to want to use it forever. Eternal Spear. And let's see. Okay, it must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha, the Eternal Spear, versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths. Together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters, the Master since has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork he likes to brandish and threat, noting sometimes the superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Varatha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war, and war shall always find it, I suspect. After all, it now lies in the hands of Lord Hades' heir, in whose command it much resembles the two-pronged fork Lord Hades came to favor since that time. Father and son are much alike, at least in this. Coronacht, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus, on better terms back then, as they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. Hera since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronacht yet yearns for further bloodshed. Let's see. Foes, artifacts, river denizens, and undiscovered. Interesting that Persephone isn't on here.
What are these shades up to now?
Born 100 years after I died, of course I want to hear everything.
He's finally returned.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Oh, yes, indeed it is. Sup, Dad?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Nope.
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yes, yes. First, I want to see what gift he will offer me.
Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Rude.
Court is in session now.
Oh, 2 things. Okay.
Well, next.
And Cerberus is missing.
What?
Interesting. Let's see. Renovates. Nothing to do. I have nothing to buy with.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
Probably. Sup, Meg?
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Oh, calm down, Meg.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
Ah, shit.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
He didn't even act like he didn't even act like it happened. Everything's
I
fine.
will not let that happen. Here, you can have these, Chef.
Nice.
Totally worth it.
Some gems. Let's see.
Anything good?
No, I want the ambrosia, but I will definitely take
I'll take it.
keys.
Here's the gemstones then.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Not as much as I'd like.
Your
Yes.
father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
And beat the ass of the underworld? Sounds like a fun bonus.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Hey, Dusa.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Review.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Booyah.
Free after all. Sort of.
Okay, there's only one more chthonic god that I need to meet. And there's a whole bunch of other things. 2 Aphrodite things that I've yet to gain. Infernal Arms I almost have, but I need one more. Let's reflect. Okay, one more Death Defied? Yes. That's gonna make things way easier. And let's upgrade Thick Skin as well.
Nyx's power.
Okay. I don't remember exactly how that unlocks, but I'll unlock it eventually. Okay.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Oh shit! It's already unlocked. Okay. Let's talk.
Something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Okay.
Another weapon.
Nice.
This one.
So I don't need to use this shield.
Let's say we crack some skulls.
Awesome. And it currently has the nice. It currently has the Dark Thirst, so I get more shadows.
What's this one
Inspect.
here?
Let's just make sure so I can give her a gift and hopefully unlock a secret stash. Oh wait, what's this? Enter gates without losing HP. Blessings from chaos have a 20%. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking good. That's really good. Okay. So this is the next weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it has an uppercut. What? That hits twice. You can dash for 1 hit. And then a side blow straight into the combo.
Sweet release.
So you can just be like, you know,
Good as new.
dash. Oops. You can just be like, dash, uppercut, blah, 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 uppercut.
Be right back.
Okay, and now we have the
Let's
pact.
change the terms of our relationship.
So congratulations. Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. Pact can make escaping more difficult via very nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. When it's full, you can earn bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each world, while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties. If you turn up the heat, you can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. So, there's a lot of things, you know, foes deal more damage, and you can just kind of keep adding
I
up.
need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
Like, you can just keep adding it up, but obviously, since it's the first one, you really only need to do one at a time. But you can max them all if you want to absolutely torture yourself or whatever. And the bounties, they should be the exact same. Still Titan's Blood, Diamond, Ambrosia, and more Titan's Blood. So here I'm going to do, where is it? Damage control? No. Approval. Let's see. Heightened security. All traps and magma deal bonus damage. But I don't really need to do it. Like, I currently don't need to use heat because it's just not necessary.
Not ready yet or something?
Hey, shut up. But I should end the episode anyway because it's getting to 40 minutes and don't really need to start a run and then cut halfway through. So what I'm kind of planning to do is, since now it's in the full-on, it's not fully speed run because I still need to unlock the final weapon, and then I can start putting in my Titan's blood and whatnot. But for the most part, it's kind of getting to the point where it's like I'm going to make each episode its own individual run instead of being just continuous type of thing. And I'll still do like story beats, but I'll try to do that like once the run ends. I'll do the story beats at the beginning of the episode, and the rest of the episode will just be running through. And as I kind of learn how and kind of figure out like, okay, well, I know like how much damage an attack does. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 damage each. So kind of just like, that's 25. 25 plus an additional strike. 30, 16. So kind of just figuring out like kind of like, yeah, theory crafting for like, okay, like what's better for like any particular weapon, because the fist here, there's one of the Titan blood spend points, whatever, is increased dodge chance. So I'm thinking like what if I combine this with Hermes and try to get like a huge amount of dodge chance, and then combine that with like a lot of HP, and just see like how it goes from there. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, and then I'm going to attempt a run with the fist. Okay? See you then. Bye.